Hey, finding a place to camp in the winter can be tricky.
But we found a place to camp and play golf. We're going to tell you all about it.
Hey y'all, I'm Jimmy.
And I'm Lisa. The kids are all grown up, and now it's our turn to have fun. So now you'll find us camping.
Yes, you will.
Today we're going to take you on a tour of the Clerbrook Golf and RV Resort in Clermont, Florida. When you first arrive at the park, check-ins are to stay in the left lane. You pull up to the guard shack and they assign you a site, give you the map, tell you about what's going on, and send you on your way. Once you're checked in, you have a gate code, and so in the future you can stay in the right lane, punch your code in, and go on straight on into your campsite. Something a little different about this campground than most of the ones we've been to is that this resort is actually divided into 3 areas, and they all surround the branches of the golf course. So one is the lifestyle area, one is the Veranda area, and one is the Crossroads area. And they each have specific things to them.
They all have the same things though. Most of them.
Yeah, they all have some recreational areas, but they're a little different in each section. So on our tour, we're going to come through the front gate and we're going to bear to the right. Immediately on your right is the office, and then around the corner from that is the dumpster, and they have a it's actually a huge trash compactor, and then they have a recycling bin there as well. Once you go past the dumpsters and the recycling area, right at the entrance to the lifestyle area, there is a large common area. They have a post office, they have a reading area, puzzles, that kind of thing, an exercise room. Free Wi-Fi in this area, and there's a large playground outside. Once you get out of that, you actually get into the lifestyle area itself. The lifestyle section is sites 1 through 656. Now, some of those are RV sites, some of them are permanent, like park models, people that are there long term. In this section, they also have a pool, a hot tub, shuffleboard. Those seem to be standard amongst all the areas. In the laundry facility, it is $2 per load, whether you're washing or drying.
But there was something different.
Yeah, they had a card system. So you had to pay $5 to get what was like a little debit or credit card. You had to go to the office to buy it, and you had to pay cash,
Which
$5.
isn't real convenient.
Yeah, it was a little odd. Then you could, if you wanted to use cash, you could put money on your card in the office. If you just wanted to use your debit or credit card, you could do that at any of the laundry facilities in the separate areas. So,
but if you don't use all of it, they
it's
got
just
your money
on your card. There is a number you can call to see what other campgrounds it's good at. This particular campground was an Encore park, so we thought that it was probably good at all Encore parks. But I ran into a lady in the laundry facility that was trying to use one she had from the Encore park they had just come from.
And it didn't work.
And it didn't work.
Right before you leave the lifestyle area, there is a bathhouse and vending machines. Then you kind of take a little road around and you enter into the Veranda area, which is sites 888 through, I believe, 1257. Again, it's a mix of different sites. Some are campsites, some are annuals, people that are there, I guess, all the time, or maybe that's their winter home. And then the Veranda seemed to have a larger recreational area. We drove all through the whole site, and it ends up coming that there's a baseball, softball, I don't really know.
Right in the middle of nowhere, big old baseball field.
Over on the left-hand side, the way we were going. So if you were, you wanted to watch the games, a lot of those campsites back right up to it, which would have been great with a toy hauler. We could have put our patio down and we could have watched the game from there. And they had like the scoreboard and the PA system and everything. One of the days we were riding around, they were actually playing a game, so we just sat on the side and watched for a little while. Something neat that they also have there that they didn't have in any of the other areas was a wood shop, like a full-on wood shop with all kinds of, machines.
You went in and walked
tools.
around.
I went in and just showed the camera around to see, because it was really kind of cool. They also had a pool and a hot tub. When I was there was a game of water volleyball going on. Everybody waved and said, "Hey, we're on camera," which was, pretty fun. Then I also did a walkthrough of the laundry facility, which was pretty much just like the last area.
$5.
And then they had a clubhouse. I didn't go in. I just did held the camera up to the window and looked in because they had some kind of event going on. I didn't want to interrupt. As we left the Veranda site, there was, I don't know, a pond or a creek or something over to the right. There was waterways throughout the whole park, and so
alligators
you had to
and
watch
crocodiles
for the
and
alligators.
snakes.
We did see an alligator one day, but he was so far off that we weren't sure it was an alligator. And Jimmy took the camera over to try to get him on film.
He was afraid of me.
Before he could get close enough that you could even tell what he was, he went down into the water and he was gone.
He had almost alligator soup.
But as you come out of the Veranda area, you end up kind of coming up behind the pro shop for the golf course. So the pro shop has a putting green and a driving range, and there's like two sections to the golf course, one that, you know, goes over between Veranda and the Crossroads section, and one that is between Lifestyle and the Crossroads area.
As we come out of Veranda, we kind of went around the pro shop so that we could get some video of the pro shop and start at hole number 1, going into Crossroads section, which is where we stayed. We stayed at the very far end. We backed right up to the golf course, which was really cool because we, again, could put the patio down and sit out there while you're eating breakfast or lunch and watch the people play golf.
The Crossroads area was sites
657 to 884.
and most of them seemed to be RV sites. There weren't as many cabins and park models in that section, and it also seemed to be the smaller of the areas that they had. There was a lot more trees and shaded sites, which was nice, but it did make it a little difficult to get into some of the sites. We watched somebody that was staying across from a friend of ours, and he had a really hard time backing in. Once he got in, it was a great site, though. So we did drive around, check out the pool. Very similar setup to the other areas. The pool, the hot tub, shuffleboard, those seemed to be the standard that they all had. Laundry and clubhouse. In the Crossroads area, those are all in one area. There wasn't, a bathhouse here and then a bathhouse on the other side of the area. Everything was centrally located. As you get down to the end of the street is where we stayed. We were like fourth from the end, so it was really quiet down there. And
except for incomings.
Except for that golf ball that came in and
We
hit
got
the
hit
side
3
of the camper.
times.
Yeah, we got hit more than once, but we only found damage from the one time. I guess overall the question is, would we return to Clerbrook RV and Golf Resort?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we really
But
had a
I
good
will
time.
not park over there again.
Now, we also had a really good time because we got to meet up with some friends that we hadn't seen in a while, like since Thanksgiving, which is always great fun. They're friends that we met while camping, and we meet them up several times a year and camp together. So they didn't know we were coming. We surprised them, and we had a great week with them.
So we are looking to camp with you guys too.
Yeah. Where will you be? Are you going to be in Florida anytime soon? Are you going to be in Virginia anytime soon? Comment below and let us know. We'd love to meet up with as many of you as possible. With this whole virus thing, it's got us kind of grounded for now, but
Stuck.
once we can get out and get going again, we'd love to meet up with as many of you as possible.
If you find value in these videos we do, especially the reviews of the campground, please let us know. If there are things that you want to know about that we don't touch on, let us know that as well. At the end of the day, we're all in this together, and we want to help you have a great camping experience. And we hope that you can comment below and let us know if there's something we're missing or something that you found helpful if you were at the same campground.
Give us some thumbs up too. We need more thumbs up. More.
Yeah, if you like it, give us a thumbs up. Please be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss the next video.
Until you find us camping.
Safe travels, everyone.